Tucked away in the hills of Middle Tennessee, Center Hill Lake is more than just a scenic getaway. It's a story of purpose, progress, and timeless beauty. Back in the 1930s and 40s, Tennessee was no stranger to major floods and power shortages. So the United States Corps of Engineers built Center Hill Dam, completed in 1948, to help control flooding on the Caney Fork River and generate hydroelectric power. The result? Center Hill Lake, a reservoir stretching over 64 miles with more than 400 miles of shoreline. Clear waters, deep coves, and forested bluffs quickly turned it into one of Tennessee's most loved recreation spots. And right at the heart of it all, Sligo Marina. Sligo began as a small boat dock in the 50s, catering to local fishermen and weekend boaters. Over the years, it grew into a full service marina, complete with slips, rentals, fuel docks, and lakeside dining. For generations, Sligo has been the go to spot for making memories, whether it's casting a line at dawn, cruising under the sunset, or grabbing a bite after a day on the water. From its roots in flood control to its rise as a lakefront heaven, Center Hill Lake and Sligo Marina are true Tennessee treasures, where history meets adventure and the good times never end.
Well, I left the town of Nashville to go fishing Center Hill. I took along some moonshine, no pain did I feel. When I crossed in DeKalb County, I was high and flying low. They checked my speed on radar, but I outrun the state patrol. I had just got out of Smithville when I turned my car over. I just passed Sidon's store, hit Robert Gunner's dozer. Though I tried my best to get away, my legs just wouldn't start. That's where the law caught up with me at that brand new trailer park. You have heard of Folsom Prison, San Quentin you know well, but I'd rather be in either one than in the Smithville jail. Everett Hall, he came and got me. I saw Blue Lockhart smile. The sheriff just stood back grinning, said, "You're gonna be here for a while." When the judge gave me my sentence, well, I could hardly speak. He said 30 days in Smithville, working 7 days a week. After every day was over, now this old boy was pooped, and I still turn green in the face when someone mentions soup. After all my time was over, I lost about 18 pounds, working for that model city, sure cut my waistline down. Well, you better heed my warning if you go down to Center Hill. You better not be drinking if you're behind the wheel. 'Cause Deacon Hawley's gonna get you, and if you can't make your bail, they got a place reserved for you down in the Smithville jail. You have heard of Folsom Prison, San Quentin you know well, but I'd rather be in either one than in the Smithville jail. Yes, I'd rather be in either one than in the Smithville jail.